Hi. Hello. Laughing at.
Huh?
Laughing at.
What do you think? What are you laughing at?
What? I'm not.
Oh, it's not fucking working.
Well, mine's coming through. I haven't got headphones, so I'm just talking to you like this.
Testing.
Um,
Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, that's okay.
if
Are you
if,
recording? Yeah.
if I can hear you and you can, is it all right on the recording? It is, isn't it? Fucking 200 out.
This is how I talk to David Ewart, so it's fine. He
Okay.
never has all this set up, so
No. No.
I think we're the only ones who do.
What do we
Oh,
do?
I don't know now. Fuck. Should you have your headphones in?
Because it's when we used to do it, like, because I'm editing. I'm just using the Zoom link. You know,
Yeah, the three separate Zoom links.
no, I'm just using one.
Oh no, you should individually. Then you
I
can
haven't
play around.
I haven't got them.
Yeah, they come in. Yeah, you have. Yeah, you have got them. Oh right, you're doing the laziest way. Yeah, you have got them. They come as three individual files.
Right. Well, I don't know what's going to happen today because I haven't got my headphones. Don't work.
What's
Right.
that got to do with using the three individual files?
I don't know because I'll be able to hear you on my one because I haven't got headphones stuck in.
Oh, you're in Swindon, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get my text last night? Would you like to meet my mother-in-law?
No, I did not get this text last night. What the fuck? Hang on. Oh my god, I've got loads of texts.
Yeah.
Trying to get my mother-in-law. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what. I'm really nervous.
I can because I haven't got it plugged in. Do you want to just come down and meet?
Does she want to be on it?
No.
Oh no.
Oh, she does. I'm sure she does.
Oh god.
Petra. I'm thinking of. Do you want to say hello to David? No. There's Petra.
Joe.
Sorry. Do you want that cut out?
Please.
Well, it's not going to happen. Right, we're going to go and meet Maggie.
Oh, this is really weird. That house looks really cool.
Yeah, it's all right, actually. Well, close up, it's terrible. Do you want to see the bath? The bath. Look at that.
Lovely. Oh, is that little? Yeah. What? Sorry. What?
Jacuzzi bath. We call it the.
Oh, is it? Is it?
So we call it the. I could end the pod.
God, I'm really nervous. I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Like something's about to.
It is. Maggie, do you want to meet David?
Yeah, of course I do.
David, this is Maggie.
Oh.
Hello, Maggie.
Yeah.
Have we met before?
No.
So
I've got a face that I think I know.
Yes.
Oh. Just one of many.
What's it like having me as a son-in-law, Maggie?
Bloody funny, amazing.
Is it?
Yeah, he's a nice chap. Yeah.
Didn't expect that, did you?
Really? What was that? What did you whisper then?
Standing next to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye, Dave.
She absolutely.
Is Maggie from the Isle of Wight?
Oh yeah, you're from the Isle of Wight, aren't you, Maggie?
25 years service.
My nan lived in the Isle of Wight. My nan
Mines live in the Isle of Wight.
Freshwater.
Ventnor.
Yeah.
Ventnor.
Oh, we never travelled over your side.
What can I say to that? Mr. Jeff.
Clear off. Got a little clear off as I went then.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, well, it's a power start, isn't it? Do you want to see around the Airbnb?
I was as nervous then as when we spoke to Steve Davis.
We're in this Airbnb. You know when you remember we were in Airbnbs a lot. It reminds me a bit of that one in. Do you remember we stayed in that village above North London? And it was like a really nice house, but then it was just a bit weird. Do you remember it had that?
Oh yeah.
Where you had like sort of
by the roundabout, the triangle.
Yeah, by the grid. Yeah. And it's sort of, when you go to an Airbnb, you go, oh right, why is this not rented out or
Because no one would live there.
Yeah.
Oh, right. It's just a bit odd, is it?
Yeah, well, like look, all the views are like that of like a wall,
Oh, fuck.
and you just sort of go, "Oh, right," you come and you go, "Oh, this is all right,"
God.
and then it's got no views, and like,
Do you know what? Where I grew up, the first house, the kitchen window, it was just like a brick wall. Like, I guess it was just like 60 bricks. That was it. It was just the wall of
another house.
a tool shop. Yeah. So, oh, flipping it. Can you imagine having that? That's no good for your head. So how long are you there for?
Just till for a couple of days. Got
Yeah,
a
yeah.
baby shower. But yeah. How do you think my editing's gone this week? Have you enjoyed it?
Should we mention this if it goes in the pod bank?
What? Oh, what the?
Yeah, editing.
This is. Oh yeah, fine. Just I think it's fine. Just because, like, people won't care if they go.
Yeah.
It was last week.
I won't move on.
What's great about this pod banking?
Yeah, we talk like especially that. That's I don't think we're ever that specific normally.
Fucking hell, this is really handcuffing us.
It's fine. It's fine. I did some boxercising last night.
Wow. We should right. If I want to assist that I want to see.
So normally when I do it, Naomi comes back with the boys she picks them up from school. So she comes in the last sort of 10 minutes.
Find you boxercising.
Yeah, and so she doesn't. Normally, I've sort of finished and I'm just laying on the mat. I'm never actually fucking doing anything when anyway, she turned up yesterday and I was hitting the gloves and then kicking the gloves and then uppercut and then what?
Kicking the gloves? What do you mean?
He's holding pads.
Oh, right. Oh, it's a person. Right. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So he basically said, right, 3 minutes, just go for it. And I knew Naomi was there. So I absolutely went for it. And in my head, I looked like, I don't know.
Rocky.
Yeah, I wonder what I did look like, though.
A man who hasn't boxed.
Man who's never boxed for 50 years.
He's showing off in front of his wife. And she can see completely through it. You were probably like that.
The boys went up the stairs and he looked at me and I went, hello. And they just went, even they saw through
even
it.
at such a tender age. That doesn't look like. I haven't seen a lot of boxing, but it doesn't usually look like that.
Oh God, I really felt like I was.
Someone when you do the park run, which I do on a Saturday, they sometimes post photos. Like as you running in, and it's like a nice thing they do. And I saw one, and this is me like sprinting at the end, and I think I was quite tired. I wasn't that fit at the time, and I was quite tired or whatever. But the photo was really bad of me, and I sort of, do that thing, when you see a really terrible photo of yourself, you own it. Sort of like, oh, look how terrible I look. But I was hurting quite badly because I really thought I would be kind of
yeah.
My legs would be quite far apart. They weren't.
Yeah.
They were really tight. It's like hitting steps.
Yeah.
So the reality of what you look like, you're probably not.
I wonder if you ever look at yourself and go, I look fantastic there. You probably don't. You're probably going, oh, I could probably lose a millimetre off my waist.
Have you ever looked, you must have seen one photo of yourself and gone, I look all right there, because I know exactly the one I'm happy with. There's one photo and I was chunky, but I think I should try and find it. But I think I look a bit like, I don't know. I think I look quite sexy as a bigger man in this one photo.
Oh God. Do you know what? My stomach muscles just went,
Yeah.
and they're still not.
In an unconventional way.
Gosh, really good for your core
What
when you
embarrassing.
start talking about how sexy you are.
I really want to edit that out, and I've got the option to.
No, don't. Because I'll keep talking about you said sexy, sexy, sexy. You think
Well,
you're
no,
sexy.
I don't think I am actually sexy. I just think in that I look better than usual. I'm gonna find it.
I've got a picture of me at a wedding in 2013 after we'd been, and I look so slim. I just can't believe it.
When was that? 2013.
Yeah, it's a long time ago now. I might as well be talking about the. It always felt like yesterday. It's not now, is it? It's 10 years ago. Fuck. Bollocks. Come on then, let's see this sexy picky.
I don't think it is.
I don't know how to react to it now. If I go, oh yeah, you do,
No,
that's weird.
I
If
don't
I
think
say you don't,
I don't think I look. Well, I said sexy now. I
what does sexy mean? What you think if women saw it, they want to fuck you?
no. Well, no, I don't look sexy in it now. I've built it up in my head.
Come on then.
I think I look a bit like I'm wearing sunglasses, basically. And
Right. When was this taken? Oh, I fucking know this. Is this at your wedding?
No, not my wedding. No,
Oh, right. It's at some wedding. I'm sure you've got this out loads. Going, oh, look at me here.
no, I have not. I have never done it.
Let's have a look.
Let's
have a look.
It's just.
God, I really don't want to receive it.
Well, remember I'm heavy. I feel like I'm the head of a company or something in this picture.
Right.
And I don't. Obviously, I'm a lot heavier. But there's something about that guy. What do you think? Well, you don't know what to say. Obviously, heavy set.
Yeah. Well, okay. My first thoughts were, what was I thinking? First one was like, bloody hell, you have lost weight. But you're not fat there, but you've lost weight. My second thought was that right tit is really prominent.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that bit.
Like through the shirt. I'm just going through it. Third thought was nice hair.
Yeah, hair looks all right. I think it's the hair. I think the hair and the glasses.
Fourth thought was, the sun looks good. Fifth thought was your left arm looks like some.
It's puny, actually, isn't it?
No, it looks,
A bit what? I know exactly what you're
Then
doing.
I was like, are those your glasses or are they Petra's?
Petra's glasses.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, it's sort of okay. Oh, you think you look like Jason Momoa?
Yeah,
That's what
a
you
little bit.
definitely thought that.
I couldn't work out until that point. I was like, yeah. But him in like 15 years.
Yeah.
But I've got belly on me there. I just think,
It's not really much for a belly.
No, it's a bit of a belly. But yeah, sexy-ish.
Yeah, sexy-ish, yeah. Fucking hell. Yeah.
Well, I won't open up then. That's the photo I look at and I go, I don't mind to look myself in that photo.
So,
Moving on.
No, not at all. I just saw a text from Rufus. Okay, and I don't like reading out people's private texts, but
I do.
Rufus just sent a text about John Sullivan. It's like, we must get. He's worked with him. So we should get Rufus on.
How's he worked with John Sullivan?
Green Grass.
Well, he was in it.
Fucking hell! Oh, we must get Rufus on. I don't want to read out his text because it's.
No, but was he in Green Grass? Or did he
Yeah, he did some scenes with John Chalice.
No. Okay, so John Sullivan wrote Only Fools and Horses and
Oh, that's amazing. Rufus would be good as well, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Hang on. That's interesting.
Not for the listeners, it's not.
Oh, that's interesting.
What?
So he says this at the end of the. I don't. There's absolutely nothing here. I just don't like reading out.
No, but if you
He
can
hasn't sent it to be.
paraphrase, it's not rude, I don't think.
Well, here we can get him to talk about this on the pod, anyways. He basically he was talking about in that moment.
Right, man.
Acting opposite them, yeah.
Yeah.
That's mad, isn't it?
Well, I think you can say what that's kind of interesting.
Oh, it's just,
yeah.
I don't want people going, if I send a text, what is he going to read out on Chatterbix? Don't want that.
No. Yeah, that will be good.
Wouldn't it?
God, imagine, yeah.
Something really magical about chatting to people who've been. So we've got, hopefully, we've got someone's coming on who was on Only Fools and Horses.
You know what Epi was in?
Who?
Our guest, our upcoming guest.
No. I can find out.
Oh, I know. As soon as I saw.
Oh, do you?
I went.
Really? Which episode?
It's the one where Rodney thinks he's won a painting competition and it turns out he's won it for age 15.
Yeah.
And they've got that free holiday, and Dale has to pretend to be Cassandra has to pretend to be Dale's wife, and Rodney has to pretend to be Dale's son, and he has to do all those activities with all the other kids.
They're on holiday here.
Yeah.
I totally remember this. Yeah. So has he got a relatively large part in it?
He's one of the organisers of the Crazy Gang.
Oh, so he's not going to have been in their flat?
No, because I was like, he's not been in the flat. No. It's like an iconic app.
Yeah.
It's like one of my favourite apps. It's so clever, that app.
But they would have built a studio, wouldn't they? It would have been filmed.
It's a studio. The studio is like the hotel's a studio and the airport's a studio. And
oh God, I'm just so excited about talking to them.
It's such a good story, that one. So,
yeah.
He's one of the the Groovy Gang.
That's it, the Groovy Gang. Yeah. I'd like to get Ivan on because he really started telling me stuff about John Sullivan. Ivan K. He's in Green Grass.
Wow.
So he got to know John Sullivan quite well. Yeah.
If you're not an Only Fools and Horses fan, this is going to be.
Well, if we thought like that.
Well, yeah. Oh, sorry. Well, I'm excited.
Same.
What else was I going to ask you? I can't remember. Didn't write it down.
I'll tell you something. So on a Friday night, I'm doing Journey to the World Cup final with England on Twitch, and it's taken. How do I explain it to you? I can't be bothered. I just feel like you'll zone out.
No, I won't. I'll try not to. I can check my emails if I do. No, come on. I didn't do anything to justify.
I know, but I was boring myself. But I don't want. Basically, we did a whole stream for an hour and a half where we pulled the ping pong balls out of the bowl to work out the groups. So that was 1 week. Waited a week. Then we did 2 friendlies and picked squads and changed. Waited a week.
You actually play the game?
Yeah, but only play like 1 game in 2 hours. All the rest is just chatting, punditry. And then we did 2 more friendlies the next week, and we sort of working out the squad. Then we finally worked out the squad. And then last week we did the first game. England have got Sweden, Canada, and Iceland in their group. But obviously there are all the other games. So we simulated all the games to find out what the scores were, who scored, and obviously the game keeps all the stats. But this is what I'm telling you. Someone got in touch with me in the week. They've made a 20-minute match of the day video where they've created all the highlights from the other games. So they've had to play all the games and score the goals with the right players and get the right result at the end.
What the fuck?
I know. I was like,
You
what
know,
the fuck? How the hell have you done this?
also, do you remember the other day you said the amount of time we waste?
Yeah, but I was like, that is so much. So tonight I'm playing Canada, and if we win, then I'm through to the knockout stage.
Who have we actually got in our group for the World Cup? We know.
I don't know. I'm much more interested
In fakery.
yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say something, but it's really boring. Just about these friendlies being.
Oh, do you know what I want to talk to you about, which I can't? Oh, it's going to have to be off pod.
Oh, I saw an interview. I saw yeah. I was watching, like, I put the telly on. Katie Brand's film was Emma Thompson was being interviewed, the director. And it was amazing because I was just listening about it, but it sort of annoyed me that the writer wasn't being interviewed.
Yeah, well, you're not. I get it now in film. I really do. It's all about a director. It really is. It's nothing. It's not about the writer.
Really?
It's on their shoulders or on there. They take, if it does well, they get if it doesn't. And it's their vision. When Jim was in the edit doing ours, I was like, fuck that. I'm so glad I can walk away.
Right.
But what you saw her do, I have to do on Sunday. David, can we speak to you a minute? Absolutely. What do you want to do? We don't really care about you. Oh, you.
David, you're in the way.
Where's Emma Thompson? Oh, piss off.
5 years of my life.
I'm the writer. No. I said to Naomi, I was like, oh my God, Emma Thompson's. Oh my God, have I got to do that?
She might have a few more flashing bulbs than you know.
My agent said, I went, oh no, I'm just wearing my dungarees. You are not wearing your dungarees. All right, I wear my jeans. As long as they haven't got holes in.
Thompson's agent doesn't have to tell. Not wear dungarees. She looked very smart, very nice, because she was on the One Show. Anyway, I'm
Stupid.
We're
gonna have to edit some.
Yeah, I think this. If I edit out the last 5 minutes, how long have we done? Just, is it enough as a? I know it's stupid. Is it enough of a pod? Or
Well, do you know what? It's every day, and if some day, whatever. Goodbye, everyone.